We're going.
We're going.
Do you want a plate?
Sure. Or I can eat just on the table.
I'm gonna give you a plate.
Maybe this is a bad idea.
Civilized.
This is our
Why is it a bad
audio.
idea?
Well, like you said, we're gonna look gross.
I mean, we're gonna look absolutely disgusting. This is not a glamorous activity.
My water.
The chicken wings. Okay. Nice talking to you.
I don't want them to see that I'm wearing sweatpants with this nice shirt.
Molly, the person who talks about things with people while they eat.
Greetings.
Hi.
Welcome to our annual video as a partnership. This is Franco, and I'm Molly. So today we're gonna eat wings, and we're gonna talk a bit about... Okay,
So this is the third time.
this is the third time. So I'm just gonna do a couple questions because
These are from Imperial Pizza, by the way. It's one of the numerous great places, but the pizza's good. The wings are good too.
sponsored video.
Sponsored.
by-
They didn't sponsor this at all, believe me. We had to
Alright.
pay for these.
What do you think is the best thing about our relationship?
What do I think is the best thing about our relationship? I feel like I always ask the question back. The best thing about our relationship? For me? What do I like? Well, it's a selfish answer. But I don't think it's it has to do with both of us.
It's okay. What is it?
That you know everything about... that you know everything about me. Everything. And that I'm not afraid to tell you everything. When you... I don't know. I feel like it's really, when you meet someone that you can tell them everything, I feel like that's, worth a lot. Because there's a lot of people out there. I know people. I'm not just assuming. I'm not franking right now. But there's a lot of people out there that can't, be completely honest with their partner. They can't tell them everything. They're embarrassed or they're afraid that they're not going to stick around.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. That is, that's huge for me.
I love that. You can trust that no matter what you tell me. I love you.
Yeah.
It takes a certain level of trust. And I feel that with you too. You know my darkest secrets.
You tell me some things.
You told me that this isn't a wings outfit. What does that mean? I know what it means. Next question.
Flats or drums? Definitely flats.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
I used to like the drumsticks, but now I like the what is it?
Flats.
The wing. I know, but what part of the body is it? Let's think of it in a gross way. Do we give each other enough space?
Yes. And no. When I want to go to the bathroom.
What's your ideal day?
Saturday, 9 a.m., cup of coffee, and a guitar probably in my hand. Pajamas. Just bottoms and some sort of comfy white t-shirt.
Time passes. What else happens?
I drink the coffee, I play the guitar. I eventually put pants on. Real pants. It's my ideal day.
And then what do you do?
Venture out there, I guess.
And do what?
Who knows?
Okay, so it just depends. But you got your ideal morning.
Yeah, well that's
The rest is... I mean, would you
I feel
you
like
could do anything in this hypothetical.
Oh, really?
So you could do a co-write with Bono.
Oh, but you said ideal though.
Ideal day.
That I mean, I guess I feel like it'd be a day that I've had that I would like again.
Okay. So that was a solid answer. Now,
My ridiculous answer?
your ridiculous answer.
My ideal one day. One day to do whatever I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. There's so many things. That sounds wonderful. As much good food as I could, but not feel like the repercussions, like no egg.
So magical stomach day.
Like magical stomach day.
That should
And
be
I
a
get to
holiday.
and I can just go to all the best spots. Because there's so many good ones.
Who's with you?
Someone that would enjoy a similar activity who would be just as psyched about that holiday.
Can I come?
If you want.
Yeah, I want to.
Well, you know how sometimes, you like people to be excited about the activity we're about to do? Like, hey, we're going to write this list, and we're going to move these things, and we're going to do this, and this, and this is going to be great. And I'm like... and she's like, you're not excited. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would be excited. Because I get excited when other people are excited.
Yeah.
Like if this was your dream day, like on your birthday. Remember we went to that food paradise place?
In Chicago.
What was it called? Taste
of
of
Chicago.
Chicago. Yeah. It was exciting. And I like food too.
Yeah.
And it was fun. And I would love watching you experience your magical day. And Magical Stomach Day sounds like an amazing holiday that I think we should make happen
Yeah.
right now. So then,
These chicken wings.
would you see your family? Okay, wait. Let's do a new question.
Are you trying to paint these around my personality?
Not at all. I'm not trying to do it.
I'm just wondering.
I'm not manipulating you.
No,
I'm asking questions.
No.
I'm
I'm not saying you're minute. I'm just wondering.
okay.
To show how family oriented I am and
Oh. Well, I am curious who would be there. He's family oriented. Wait. What would be your ideal life?
oh man, I said this to you the other day. Okay, so I guess you know this, but they don't. There are bands that have core members. They're the people that you would know, girls or men, male or female, and you know them. But then there are other people that are in the band that aren't in the band. They're
The side guys.
the side guys. They're not the main event, but they're there and they're important. So there's usually like a piano player that's off to the side that's got a little bit of spotlight on them, but not a full spotlight. But they're at every show and they sound great. I would love to play acoustic guitar for you too as their fifth guy. Just put me off to the side. I'll wear a black, and I'll just play. That would be awesome. Give me health insurance and whatever. I don't even need to make a lot of money.
What other elements of your life would you need? That sounds fun. Would you want to travel all the time with them?
Yeah, it'd be great. I feel because they don't travel in a Chevy Impala. That'd be so much fun. It'd be great.
But would you miss home?
I would, but I feel like they have enough breaks. Looking at their tour schedule.
So then during the breaks, what would you do?
I would go home and have magical tummy day.
And tend to your children and wife.
That too. On magical tummy day.
I'm sorry that I'm ruining your ideal life.
You're not you are kind of doing that.
I'm just
2 seconds ago, I'm not manipulating you. I'm not trying to say you're family oriented.
I'm just curious. Here, will you scooch in a little bit?
Yeah.
So you're leaning out of the camera.
I need
No,
my
I was
space.
just curious. No, and I appreciate it. I need my space.
I'm
I
kidding.
just want to make sure that I'm in this ideal life.
You are in this ideal life.
I wasn't in your ideal day or your ideal life. It's just an interesting observation that I'd like to know more about immediately.
I thought we were talking about, like, you know, like a healthy person doesn't need to be, like, co-independent.
That's good. My ideal life would be...
Wait, should I say what I said about, like, fantasy versus, like, ideal? Like, I am in my ideal life. I got the girl. I'm eating the best chicken wings. Well, one of the best chicken wings in my hometown. And not just on vacation. So this is the ideal life. I guess the YouTube thing would be fantasy.
I feel like I'm, like, uptight, kind of.
Maybe get that sauce under your lip off. Sorry, it's been there for a while.
Really? Why didn't you tell me?
Because I kind of like when you have chicken wing sauce on you.
Extroverted sensing paired with introverted intuition. Very in tune with little shifts in mood, body language in him. He, in particular, is very in tune with any little shift in people, which can then impact you. Because you'll think, like, worst case scenario.
Yeah, for sure. Think everything's involving you. Not like the world revolves around me, like I'm so important, but like the fact that, like, you know, if there is a mood shift, it's because of something I did. Even though, like, I don't even know what it would have been. It's just worst case scenario. Like, I hurt Joe's feelings and now Joe's mad.
But really, Joe could have just... He could be holding in a poop.
Yeah, Joe could be or constipated. You know?
Even worse. Expelled. Constipated. Why is your leg shaky?
I don't like being on camera.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be.
So, this is the first appearance you've made since being re-identified as ESFP.
Oh, yeah.
So at first you were resistant to it because it's like...
Well, yeah, because they were all like, all the descriptions were like, I wish I could be like these people, and I'm not.
Yeah.
I read in between the lines. I wonder what they're meaning and what do they mean by that, and do they say this, and like, what is this, what are they actually really saying? Always loving songs like that weren't like face value, but like, I wonder what that guy was feeling when he was writing that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so much deeper. Like, they made me feel like I'm just like, oh, pour me a drink. And
Yeah.
I see the beauty in, like, a cheeseburger. How wonderful it is. How comforting it makes you feel. But then, like, I see the beauty in, like, some really complex dish. Like, I don't know. I can't even think of a dish that this would incorporate. Like some, you know, some like high-end, you know, dish with a lot of flavors and a lot of things going on, with strange ingredients and all that stuff. You know, like pho or something. Like that soup, that Vietnamese soup, or a banh mi or something. It's just like completely, there's way more going on. It's not just like, you know, you know. It's not just grilled and then put on a bun and been done with, you know. I guess the same thing with life. Like I see the beauty in, like even movies, like, you know, like goofy movies that like serve no challenge to the brain. And then like real deep ones too.
Yeah.
I like them both.
You can appreciate it all.
I'm not just...
And appreciate different parts of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I found it. Well, I'll tell you
Talk later.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I think that was plenty.
Are you sure?
I feel like I was very meepy.
I felt like the best stuff was when that thing died.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, I don't like those things.
He doesn't like you.
I don't.
I'm speaking to the camera, not the people.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it depends. Some of them are not very